Hello, my virtual friends. My name is Catherine, also known as Miss Blue, and welcome back to the Darkside Detective. Now, last I played this game was just a humble little demo, and now it's been fully released on Steam, so I just had to pick it up and play the full thing. So, let's click to start. If the game hasn't frozen, there we go. Okay, click to start. Right. Malice in Wonderland Tome alone. I see. Malice in Wonderland was the demo, so I'm going to assume, for now, that that is all self-contained, it's all good, and that's it. So, let's go on to Tome alone. See how that one looks. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Oh, strange storm indeed. Right. Detective McQueen closes cases by talking to characters and solving puzzles. Left click to examine items or talk to characters. Left click on inventory items or for more information. Drag items to the scene to use. Yeah, it's basic stuff. We get it. Combining that. Right click, skip dialogue. Blah, 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 blah. And sometimes wear items. Oh, so we're doing a Hitman style thing as well. I get you. Progress is auto-save. Don't quit during that and you maybe lose your progress. Okay, cool. Tome alone. Oh, I love this game. I love the humor of this game. That's what I distinctly remember from playing it. This was forever ago, actually, from what I remember. Right. Oh, that's the horrid storm above us. It's purple and vortexy. Oh, I remember the cool style as well. Oh, brings us all back, doesn't it? Detective McQueen. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? I got some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here? Come on now, Detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Oh, you're so silly, McQueen, honestly. Let's get this over with. Yeah, why don't we? Right, let's have a look at the statue. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was a library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection. Alright, that clears that up. So, right, plaque. This is a library. What a helpful plaque. So yeah, I can probably tell my voice will go in and out of relevancy, I don't know. How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a car that doesn't leak in the rain? It keeps us fresh, sharp, even. I disagree, whatever. Okay, right. No, we don't need to talk to you. Let's just go straight inside. Right. Fines for being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, you're trying to bribe your way out of a fine. No? Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And you know, the ghosts. Obviously. Ghosts? What? You don't recall the last case? That was a ghostly matter from what I heard. Alright, suppose let's just go then. Lovely calendar. I guess yes, McQueen does not want to say anything about that. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow. So they can store more books in it. Oh, Dooley, you precious, precious thing. The world is too big for you. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think about it. That's the price of working out, I guess. Doris is an interesting woman, we'll say that much. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. You received item, a button. Huzzah! Oh game, do not freeze on me again. There we go, it's in our inventory up there. Sweet, another one. What a disappointing haul. Okay, office supplies. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half. Or lazy approximation of half. Yep, that's very true. Scissors, alright. Dooley, lamp. Even the lamp is flickering. Oh, spooky. Let's see, bin. What's in there? Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. A beautiful poem. I think you can all agree. Right. Looked at all that. Dooley, anything else to say? Enjoy the access to secret areas this job gets us. Staff only, not on our watch. Oh, Dooley, you are truly something. Right then, that's been taken care of. But elevator, inside. An old elevator? Where's the staircase? We have none. There's a fire, and ironically the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Sure. Horror. Oh, goodness. I want to go to floor horror. That sounds fun. Alright, reception, sci-fi and fantasy. Let's just work our way up the floors, why don't we? Let's see. Okay, children's section, statue. Don't blink! Doctor Who reference! Yay! This game gets me. Don't even blink at the statue's plaque either. It'll still get you. Alright then. Plant. Anything suspicious about these here leaves? What odd plant leaves this plant has? That's just... That's just the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. We'll pretend that's a real sentence and move on. Sci-fi. Ooh, swords and shield. If we lived in the medieval times, we'd be living off the adventures of ye Darkside Bailiff and his squire, Dooley. Oh, yes, he would. Oh, he's so wonderful, dude. I love him so. Glum tales of a sad adventure. I saw that move on its own. Oh, I like these magnetic chess sets. I don't think these pieces are magnetic. Sure, how else would they moving, detective? Ghost, of course. This is so Scooby-Doo, I love it so. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Oh, this game gets my humor so... I love it. Okay, chessboard, I've seen that. Sci-fi books. Fantastic orbit, drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. A very particular story there. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger, until I found out that they had to go into space. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminium is coming off. That could be useful. Metal strip. We're getting a lot of shit here, but don't know what else to do with it. Right then. Oh, that's all that done. Bye. Alright, to the children's section. Oh, a child. What about this one? The words are short and I think I can read the whole book from cover to cover. Oh, that's suitable for my age range. I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Teddy, what are you telling the boy? Little Devon. Who are you reading to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. Yep, as we all know, snitches get stitches. No different for children, apparently. Robot. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. Of course. As we all do. Why your parents don't love you. That's a great book to be in this particular section. Alright, letters. A, B, C, as easy as 4, 5, 6. Dude, I'm glad the lightning can still make it through here. Also, hi, knockoff Barney over there. The dust is wrong under this. Oh, it makes me think it was moved recently. Why don't I move it then? Or something hidden behind there. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for the kids' health. Oh, they'll catch a cold in here. Or whatever. Floating book. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's... nothing. Nothing, ye say? Alright then. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? Apparently. Bad baby incites a riot. Or incites. Sweet. It's all the same. Kindergarten Kate summons the devil. Grumpy Chris hates to play. Anne and Barry face financial ruin. Wow, boy. Okay. Right then, so that's the first floor, so let's go back in. Second floor, reading from hobby. Painting. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. I'm glad you could inform us. Right, hobby slash DIY. Well, this doesn't look too horrifying. No ghostly goings on here yet. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nether sustainable. I dare not question why that book's here. or who indeed wrote it. Things you can fill jam jars with, volume 3. Well, it's pencils, paintbrushes, that's normally what we used to do in art class. Supposedly. Not supposedly, definitely. Whittling dice out of larger dice. Yes. Why are these fake? Wait, can't have kids painting over the books. Makes sense, I suppose. Mannequin. He looks like he's jumping. You jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. Yep, I'm sure we all would. Wait a minute, are these printouts of children's art? Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets, rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works. This guy. Jeez. Oh my gosh, this guy. Oh, Dooley, you're my favorite. Wait a minute, these are printouts. Yes, okay. Another set of printouts. My god. How to do DIY yourself? I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. Sure. This one's called Building Mediocre Mysteries by the Spooky Doorway team, whoever they are. Oh, that's the developers. Oh, a nice little self-jab, very good. DIY because you're too broke to pay someone else to do it. The sad truth of it all. So your government is broken by C. Guevara. Ooh, right. Won't talk about the Venezuelan conflict currently, jeez. Madness over there. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. We won't be able to make our trousers out of it though. What's the point of that? Ah, never mind, alright. A reception room. Or reading room, in fact. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello, my name's Raxa. I'm here to study the strange goings on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective. Oh, sure, that's me. Always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much. There seems to be a strange connection or concentration, in fact, of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. You know, just go in. That seems logical, does it not? Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. Great. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Yep, that is definitely not moving. Rax's books. Hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. Yeah, you know what I mean. Sure. Right then. Sweet, so let's just go inside then. Ah, so many books and ghosts. Filing cabinet. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? Clearly Julie does not know how libraries work. Microfilm reader. It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I need to find another way to do so. That looks pretty glowy and suspicious. It's radiating energy, like Raxa said. I think that may be a clue. Possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. I see. Okay, computer. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Password. Looks like I need to figure out the password. Oh, I need to go downstairs for that. Right. Okay then, so we've explored all the rooms. So let's go back in here. I have a feeling, a funny feeling. Put the yes, I know. Alright, button on the broken button. Yes. Tetraphobia. Fear of the number 4. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the 4th floor. But the 4th floor is there, it's just the button is missing. Oh yeah, and we're not in China. You have all the answers, don't you? Yep, that he does. Right, so, there. I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button, never mind this one. Right. That's my first plan gone already. Let's just go down and see if we can get the password from the librarian here. Let's see, what were you saying about ghosts? Was that you're reading, the elevator is broken, no button for the 4th floor. Internet password. I give you access to all my juicy manuscripts now, chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe till my genius is recognized, so no. Why must you be this difficult? Alright then. Elevator's broken. Yep, I hope you don't want to read any horror books. Well, I would like to be able to go there. Oh, well then, sorry, I guess. Worst librarian ever. What you reading? Guy Lies, a heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. What? A what now? A reverse vampire can only come out during the day. Oh. I'm at the part where where it's her prom night and he's promised to take her. But the clocks went forward and now it's on at night. Oh no! What happens when he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. What? It sounds awful, Detective! Oh dear, okay, right. Moving on from that strange fantasy. What were you saying about ghosts? The place is still haunted, you know, the usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. Yeah, you know, general stuff. And you say the kid's to blame? He's the only one here often enough, suspiciously often if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting starve to come fix this. No, don't replace us! We're the oddball group of detectives here. Don't replace us with the Ghostbusters. If you need anything else, I'll be here, unless I'm not. Great. Right. There's scissors, button, a library card, and a metal strip, and some glue. Huh. There are a lot of problems here that I don't see a fixing soon. Is that the ghost there? Or is that the music? I think it was the music. We'll just bypass that. Raxa. So ghost hunting, eh, detective? That's classic. Because there's a whole bunch of eerie mumbo jumbo going on here. Noted. So you noticed then. I'm majoring in the occult at TLU. You can do that? I thought all this stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalog and ban it all, detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science so I wouldn't be studying too impractical subjects. Good call, Raxa. From experience I can tell you that the occult doesn't play much. Or pay much, in fact. No, it does not. Right. Oh gosh, what do we do? Viewmaster? What the hell's that? I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's times like these that I miss walking the beat. A Viewmaster. Right, okay. Will that work with the things upstairs? Might do. I didn't take too long, I guess. So let's just go this way. Wait, did we go the other way? Oh yeah, it was just all this stuff. I remember now. Nothing important over there. Just the usual things. Right, viewfinder. These things. The film was too big. It's a square peg round hole situation. Wow, I did it. Great. Well, I picked up something at least. Drat, okay. Oh, here we go. I thought, like it said that there was a square peg for a round hole, so I thought, well, much later than I left you guys, cut it up and then make it a circle, but, well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Oh, so do I. Click and drag, there we go. Well, it fits. Let's look at why I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes' recent history. No, not Twin Lakes. I haven't seen that series, so I'm not 100% sure. Spider Moth, do it again. Cool. Do it again. It sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak, instead of them having burnt down yet another stadium. Of course. Major staff cuts at City Library. Alright, pretty non-terrifying photo. Budgetary cutbacks to seen local library reduced to skeleton staff. I know Doris' all, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work there. Oh, yep, just Doris now. She's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. I see. The computer stock goes up, down, up, down, down. Oh, very cute. Konami code, love it. I shouldn't have read that out loud. I think I might have just summoned something. Luckily I didn't, so it's fine. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were a ritual meant to show the dead walking among us. Yep, that's what that was, I remember. I remember this kid. What the heck? Oh. Hello? Who are you? How'd you get here? I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay, then I'll bite. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what is going on here? I, don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and other lies within. The others? The others! Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to, you know what, I don't even know how to explain this. Right, hello ghost. What was all that again? Yeats, secret room, mad power within. We cool, bro? We cool. Right, reading room. We still... Ah! Another ghost! Mein God! Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one? Another one. Another? Ah, yes. Another spirit, yes. Then with your question, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen or on your travels the scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat? The very same. I knew he lurked here somewhere. He'd mentioned a hidden room. Yes, but on the matter I shall say no more, not until the beast is gone. I just wanted... Not a word more, so not a word more. Bloody hell. Alright, fine. Dude, you gotta leave. I met your friend, Yeet. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says that you want into the room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not just use that computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Whoa. Alright, maybe I can find some kind of workaround? Please. Just stay here and don't do anything. What was that again? Oh, goddamn. I didn't mean to. So he wants a book, basically. Some kind of workaround. Safe search. Okay, so he wants safe search off. Okay. Got it, maybe. Okay. Right, so he wants him gone, so to get him gone we need to unsafe search that. Got it. So let's keep looking and see if there are any more ghosts. Ah, Gale! Are you an author too? Oh, author, sorry. I don't recognize you. Aye, but not like yon tops with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to do own plumbing. Think you could fix the elevator? With right gear I could, aye. I need a new button, mind. Well, wouldn't you know what I have for you? What's all this for? You could use this button to fix the elevator? I can, but won't do nothing. Needs to be conducted to make circuit work. Well then, have I not got a metal strip for you? Okay, then I'll give you some glue. Hang about. Glue on the button. What? Glue on that? Come on, game. Needs to be conductive. I'm giving you conductive things. Fine, strip on button. This should make the button conductive. So oh, okay, you stuck it. Okay, fine, that'll work. Sure, got you. Here you go, Gale. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Give a few minutes and I'll pop it in place. Her accent's gone, whatever. And I went between really Scottish, really Irish, and somewhat American at some points as well. Did good. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gale. Happy to help. We're fun doing something useful again. Awesome, we get to go to the horror floor. Oh look, Doris has finally fixed the elevator button. Yes, she was just here. No, it was... Never mind. Oh, spooky spooks up in the horror room. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in that storm. Oh, interesting. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur, if you ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind by Cerebellum. Oh, very clever. Like cerebellum as a part of your brain. And MMO Accountancy, the fictional banker you always knew you were. Oh boy. Horror. Ah, Edgar Allan Poe. Oh my god. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. HP. Oh my god, we're watching a fight between 2 literary geniuses. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches, your penny dreadfuls, like true horror. At best, a spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why don't you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah, you're infuriating, man. Oh, this is glorious. Right then, A to B. From access to zero oxygen, a murder's primer. Cool, C to D. The dead person's murders. Everyone's guilty. Haunted place. Love it. It kills. Lemons for every meal. Well, I suppose murder. The Pain Giver. Hello, Edgar Allan Poe. How you doing? Big fan. What's going on here? I didn't take its blasted book. It's that childish Blyton woman. Enid Blyton's here as well. Wow. Why don't you tell him that? He won't have to listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. How about you, Lovecraft? He's being such a child. I'm clearly the greater horror writer. I thought Stephen King was like up there as well, but he's not dead yet, so he's not here. I told apart the minds of a generation of my aesthetic horror with your aesthetic rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sticky twerp. Oh, sickly twerp. You two stop it, or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. And not a peep. Ooh. Okay, creepy bookshelf. This one, creepy looking bookshelf. Yes. Awesome. Candle. These are one hell of an atmospheric fire hazard. That they truly are. Right, Q to R. The Quirky Killings. Stabfest, Volume 6. I know I read Roman. The Underwhelmer. They Yearn for Blood. Ah. Such glorious titles I think we all know and love. Right. Okay. So we have to find Enid Blyton, get her book back so we can please Lovecraft and Edgar Allan Poe. That doesn't even connect remotely to the other one, so we'll just leave it at that. Sci-fi and fantasy. Down the stairs we go. Let's check on the child and his ghost. I think you should read this one. I read this one and I thought it was good. What's up? Oh, I was gonna say, why is Enid Blyton a child, but she's obviously still a woman. It's a story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? Oh, that's why it's got an L on it. Oh, I love this game. So, he and that Poe fella won't stop fighting over which one has more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing. Well, you increased it tenfold at this point. Yeah, you made it worse. Well, I shan't give back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I supposed to stop them two fighting when the cause of their fighting is you? That makes no sense. How do I do that? That's not my concern. You want this book? You stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Oh lord, okay. Right. So to stop those two fighting, they're fighting because this person has the book. I need to get a scarier book than the works of Edgar Allan Poe or Lovecraft. Suppose I'll have to go looking for Stephen King then, let's have a gander. I think. How about you, sirs? Pratchett? Oh, Pratchett. My friend loved Pratchett so much. I was so sad when he died. Oh, hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Oh. Have you written a book, Dooley? Honestly. Adams. I've read your detective books. Wonderful. Over the top. Not sure who that is. Are they just here to say hey? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Nice little thing here. Sci-fi, sci-fi, sci-fi. Can we get any... I don't think we're going to get any scarier books here, so we have to go... Oh my god, I know exactly the book. Oh my god, yes. Let's go get this person's book. Librarian, can we get your book? Oh, please. Actually, let's look at the window first. For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. Can't argue with that. Can we borrow the book? Please. Oh, I need a library card, eh? Can I sign up for one? No. Too busy reading the book to help. Saws. Dooley, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make the deal now, huh? Dang it. Alright. Alright, this is me. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. I just gave you one. There you go. Like this one, yes. Oh, good. But not this one. It's not yours. There's not even your face on it. Right, I knew this glue would come in handy for some reason. Alright, let's photocopy our faces. Right, they're there. Right, copy the thing. I really don't want to put my face on here. I really need a picture of myself. Things I do for this job. Oh yeah. The gross things we have done for ourselves. Right. Feel like I'm back in kindergarten art class. Sticky photo. But on there... Oh, can't hear my mouth, excuse me. This is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop. Or least convinced. Oh god, it really is not convincing, but... We have our needs. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. Yeah, I need a library card like this one. Oh. Well then, here you go, Paul. Paul, his name is... My name is Paul. Just like it says on the card. My card. Paul, Paul, Paul. Yes. Trashy novel. Oh, those poor... Oh, so elegant writers are going to be horrified at this. Oh, Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, Lovecraft. Even holding it makes me ill. Have a gander at this horror, sirs. Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. Oh yes, poor Stoker. He wrote one good novel, they say. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Oh, they faded away. Huzzah. Well, they're gone, but now what? I guess we could type some other ghosts at loose ends. Right. We got Blighton taken care of. It's just the other two in the reading room that are going to be problematic. Oh wait, no. Sorry, Terry Pratchett. Back to your game. Let's go over here. We took care of them. Good. I daren't see why you want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Lovecraft novel. Which one? Oh, you ruined the kid's illustration detective. What? Yeah, never mind. Doesn't matter. Dooley, you're yourself. Let's just. Wait, what do we do with this now? They've gone. Oh, here we go. I asked Raxa how to deal with it. I'm just like naughty detective. Me? No. I have this friend, ghostly friend, who needs help to get past the library firewall. It's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried about somebody would hack into or steal her unpublished fanfiction. But I figured that the admin password so I can bypass the block. Oh, it was that easy. Oh god. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. Thank you. You didn't ask me to go on some random quest for it. Okay. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, of course it is. Always is. Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set it up for you now, so you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Excellent. Now you may not want to stick around for this. Right. I'll leave you to your business, so shut the door on the way out. Alright then, what horrors exist in that room we shall never question or speak of? Did I sense? Yes! The B-sides are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now. Well, clearer is maybe not the term I'd used. Come again, sir? Never mind. Don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I shall share what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting the building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section has a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? Oh, I forget that Dooley can't see anything that we're doing, so he's pretty much just standing there while I'm talking to myself. That seems to be at least how he is currently seeing everything, but still. Progress! L... Yeah, I do. The indescribable rending things that rend indescribably. Sounds about right. Yeah, that's Lovecraftian. Here goes nothing. Seems to fit with a curious clicking noise. A lever. Right, we pull this and presto. Well, there's a hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. I'm pretty sure Yeats is a novel. I'm not sure about novel. I mean, an author of novels. Not sure about Crowley though. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. Yeah, that's right, you ... I remember how it went last time. Ah, this looks fun. What's all this? Magica. Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostic Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for Modern Witchicals. Whatever that word was. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite a nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Shelley. Duval? So what are you doing here? Oh, Mary Shelley, of course. Who's Sherry Duval? That's a name I know, but I don't know. Like the moth to a flame, I'm drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. Ah, yes. Gaze at the spook, everyone, and know its factor, high and all that. A strange thing to see here. Dare you not pick it up? Never mind then. Skull. Normal library fare, this? Of course it is. I got the skull. Oh, that's a very nicely pixelated drawing up there. Right, exposed wiring. Those loose wires seem to run to the roof. Oh. How telling. I knew we need to go up there. The Excuse me. Oh, headphones off. The Necronominom, a Cyclopedian cookbook. Oh, ha ha ha, very funny. 101 ways to get the ritual stains out of your carpets. Very useful, as we all think. A brief history of time magic. Very good. The art of the pentagram drawing. Oh, I love this game so. Actual book. A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open to the Summoning Spirits page. Oh man. I don't think we actually have any of those books here. We read them a little bit in like W.H. Smith and whatnot. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ah! Seems to be charged with this faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. Alright, to the roof, so a crawl space. A small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down there to see where it lands. Skull, that'll do. Hope this works. Right. Oh, bugger, I think I might have killed someone. Now I have to find where that landed. Oh god, did it hit Enid Blyton? Oh no. Hopefully we haven't caused any damage. Uh-oh. Excuse me, Mary Shelley. Enid Blyton, are you okay? Beyond being already dead. This one. Nope, that one. This one. Oh good, no one's dead. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, do you know about the other side of that vent? Oh, I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring and found all these neat new books. But the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I like them, because now I have friends. Aw, see, he meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him, breaking and entering. Into your room full of illegal books. Let's say that both sets of charges cancel each other out. But whatever. I think only if you get rid of the ghosts and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. You can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dib tax, so we had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop the energy flowing into that building and into that book. You'll need to keep the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Yay! Health and safety for the loss. Dooley, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. Dooley, we work in the rain. We are the rain. We're as evil as the rain. Which is not very, but whatever. Window. Sigh, here we go. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room in this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. Right then, here we are then. Wiring. More of that wiring from the secret room. And it leads to the roof. Or I suppose we shouldn't haste. Or delay, in fact. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No? Yes? Right. Well, this looks lovely. Junction box. What do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit's connecting to the book downstairs to the aerial. I guess you should break that circuit. Then the wire aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Right, okay. It's a sliding puzzle. Oh no, it's a sliding puzzle, everyone. Okay. This is gonna take 30 years. Aha, there we go. That took way too long. I got it. I had to reset it one time. Ouch, my hand. Look, detective, the storm's dying out. Imagine that. Yay, you did it. I've been ensnared. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. Let's have a look at the moon first. Where are you at, lurking up there behind the storm? Tricksty moon. Yeah, you. Staying up there, doing your thing. Let's go away. And leave the moon to itself. Right. So, yeah, secret room was this way. In we go. You coming in this time, Dooley? Nope, he's still out there. Close book. Yay, we did it. Bye, Terry Pratchett, an author I can't recognize. Ow, God. Hit my knee. Bye, Enid Blyton. There we go. Trunks filled, detective. Though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Dooley, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. We had an agreement then, Doris. You don't fine me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business. Sounds haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Oh, fine. Come on, Dooley. Let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devon. Case closed. Alright then. Sweet. Okay then, right. So I guess I'm going to do Malice in Wonderland in my own time to get that one done because I imagine it's pretty much the same. So, yeah. Let's do an episode per case. We'll get this thing done. Oh, I love this so. It's so fun. Right then, so that was the Darkside Detective Part 1. Tome alone? Solved. Well, next time we'll go into Disorient Express. And oh, I do look forward to that one. So then, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you all so kindly for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. See you later.